Lyndon Baines Johnson. His name evokes images of sweeping legislation and a nation grappling with war. Yet beneath the public persona of the 36th President of the United States lies a darker narrative, one whispered in the shadows of history. This story speaks of immense wealth, accumulated through means far from conventional politics. It suggests a fortune estimated at $120 million, a staggering sum for a public servant of his era. How did a man from humble beginnings amass such an empire? The answer, according to persistent allegations, involves a web of corruption, influence peddling, and even violence. This isn't just about money, it's about power, and the lengths some will go to secure and maintain it. The whispers grow louder when the name of an alleged enforcer enters the conversation. Central to these chilling claims is the figure of Malcolm Mac Wallace. A former student of Johnson's wife, Lady Bird, Wallace was a convicted killer, yet he seemingly moved through the highest echelons of power. Wallace was found guilty of murder in 1951, but his conviction was overturned on appeal. Despite this, his name would resurface in connection with a series of suspicious deaths. He was allegedly a key player in Johnson's illicit operations, a man who could make problems disappear. His alleged role was to protect the burgeoning Johnson empire by any means necessary. This wasn't just about political favors or backroom deals. The allegations against Wallace point to a far more sinister involvement, one that crossed the line into lethal force. The narrative surrounding Mac Wallace is punctuated by a disturbing pattern. Several individuals who posed a threat to Johnson's political or financial interests met untimely ends. One such case involves Henry Marshall, a federal agricultural official. Marshall was investigating vote fraud in a Texas congressional race that Johnson won by a mere 87 votes. Marshall was found dead from a shotgun blast ruled a suicide. However, many believed he was murdered, and Wallace's name was often linked to the incident. Another alleged victim was George Parr, a political boss in South Texas. Parr was a rival to Johnson, and his death was also deemed suspicious, with Wallace again implicated. These were not isolated incidents. The pattern of convenient deaths around Johnson's rise to power fueled the dark rumors about his alleged enforcer. The allegations paint a picture of a ruthless political machine where power and wealth were protected at all costs. The idea of a sitting president having a personal hitman is a shocking accusation. While no definitive proof has ever emerged to directly link Johnson to these alleged murders, the persistent rumors cast a long shadow. They challenge the conventional understanding of his legacy. The sheer scale of Johnson's alleged wealth, combined with the dark whispers of violence, suggests a hidden history. It forces us to reconsider the true cost of his ambition. The story of Lyndon Baines Johnson, the $120 million president, and his alleged hitman, Mac Wallace, remains one of the most unsettling chapters in American political history. It's a chilling reminder that power can corrupt absolutely, and sometimes the truth remains buried in the shadows.